Hello everybody. So today I'm going to be doing this. Oh, yeah. I don't know how to do this, so. Oh, also my shirt's inside out, but I don't feel like switching it around. And there's a lipstick stain on it. And lots of other things. I did my hair. That's good enough. Dang it. I don't know. The first thing is, if you do not know the Greek gods, I will tell you. The Lord, the basically king of the Greek gods, is Zeus. His symbol is lightning, and also he's married to Hera. Hera is his sister. But before you go saying, oh my god, that's incest or something like that, this was in a different time period, very different. Plus, they're not American. Or European, I guess. But anyways, Hera is the goddess of families. Like, she protects families and stuff. And all she ever wanted from Zeus was a loyal husband, you know. But Zeus didn't give that to her. Now she's a crazy person. And her symbol is a peacock. I'll explain later. Next is Hades. Hades is the god of the underworld. If you want to get a hold of him, punch the ground and yell his name like 3 times. You know, he's hard to get a hold to. But anyways, I probably wouldn't though, because he gets angry fast. He is married to Persephone. If you don't know that story, I'll tell you later. Next, Poseidon. He is the god of the sea. Some call him the earth shaker. He causes earthquakes. He's like natural disasters, basically. And I believe he's married to Amphitrite, sea nymph. Not sure. But like, all the gods like having a lot of girlfriends. Mostly Zeus, but you know. Then Hestia. She's the goddess of the hearth. She's the oldest, but everybody treats her like the youngest. She has vowed to maidenhood, which means she's never getting married, ever. And she does not seek love for boys. Anyways, she's goddess of hearth and home, so like by the fire is like a cozy place and you cannot get hurt. I don't know, I read it in a book. Percy Jackson's theories. Oh, and if you want to know more, you could get on Amazon, get a book like mine, or you can read the Percy Jackson series. There's a lot of books, and then there's by the same author, there's another series of books, but they're in Egyptian mythology. I've only read the first one, so. Anyways, there's way too many gods. Oh, Athena. Athena is goddess of battle strategy. She's very wise, one of my favorites. Her symbol is an owl. She is also, I believe, vowed to maidenhood. I don't know. Next is Aphrodite. Aphrodite is my least favorite goddess because, boy, she's evil. Like, in the books that I read, she's evil. But guess what? I don't care. I don't know where I was going with that, but okay. Next, Aries. Oh, Aries, and Aries is the god of war. Very feisty and mean. He does get provoked easily, from what I've heard of and seen. I believe his symbol is, I don't know. I think a war helmet, or then is Apollo. Apollo is god of the sun. He is much like Helios, but if you're a god and nobody remembers you, you fade away, and that's what happened to Helios. So Apollo took over. His symbol is a chariot, I think, or the sun. I'm not sure, but anyways, he has a twin sister. Her name is Artemis, and she is the goddess of the moon. And she is very, likes to be alone, basically. And she has vowed to maidenhood also. What else? Oh, and you know the myth of, like, sorry to burst your bubble, but Santa Claus ain't real. But I don't believe it's your parents that made it up or something. Because you know how Santa Claus in a big red suit, and he has a sleigh or a chariot flying across the sky, and he has reindeers and stuff? Well, Artemis has 12 deers with 12 golden deers and a chariot. And that's where the beginning of the Santa Claus myth started. So I don't know. Dionysus. Dionysus was not born a god. He was born half god, and he was born a demigod. Son of Zeus and some other girl. I don't know. There's too many to count. He was born, I believe, from Zeus's leg. Like, because Hera killed the mother, and since Dionysus is a demigod, he didn't die with her. So Zeus took the baby, sewed it into his leg, and it became a great big bulge. When the baby was born, he gave it to some old people to raise. And then, well, Dionysus got to be a god because he made one of their most favorite drinks, very popular drink, wine. That's why he's a god. Oh, and believe this is last one. What's his name? Can't remember his name. The blacksmith god, let's just say that. He's very ugly. Festus. Something Festus. Vulcan. We'll just call him that. That's the Roman name. Well, Vulcan is a blacksmith god. He's Hera's son. He does not have a father. Hera, decided to have a baby by herself, and he was very ugly. So she threw him off a cliff, You thought your parents were bad. And he became even more ugly, and he has a crippled leg. So he walked all the way up a mountain and started working on... Oh, he was also very handy. And he started working on something. And it was like these chairs, gifts for the god. He hijacked one of them, and it was Hera's. It was like strapped her with bonds that wouldn't release her, and it was like cutting into her skin, but gods can't die. So, yeah, I believe that is it. See you later. I gotta go poop. Bye.